A long time ago, a man left for a foreign country, leaving behind his wife, one daughter, and two sons. After some time, he sent a letter home, but no one opened it. They carefully placed it on top of the cupboard. 6 months later, he sent another letter. Again, no one opened it. They gently wiped off the dust and placed it with the first one. The man grew increasingly worried. 2 letters sent, yet no reply. Another 6 months passed, and he sent a third letter. This time too, they just cleaned the old ones and placed all 3 neatly on top of the cupboard. Now truly anxious, the man finally returned home. His youngest son opened the door. The father asked about his wife. The boy replied, "Mother fell very ill, we had no money, and due to lack of treatment, she passed away." With tears in his eyes, the father asked about his daughter. The boy said, "People from a nearby house forced her to marry their son. They mistreat her, and she lives a life of misery." "And your elder brother?" the father asked. After mother and sister were gone, he fell into bad company. The boy said quietly, "He's now addicted and never comes home." The man collapsed on the floor, crying bitterly. Through his sobs he asked, "Didn't you receive the letters I sent?" "Yes, father," the son said, "we received them, but we never opened them. We kept them safe, dusted them, and put them up carefully." The father wept even harder. "Oh, if only you had opened them once. The first letter contained money for the whole year's expenses. You could have treated your mother. The second letter mentioned a good marriage proposal for your sister and warned to stay away from the very family she ended up with. And the third letter asked you to look after your brother, warning him not to fall into bad company." The lesson, the signs of danger, and the ways to be saved had all been sent before the disasters came. But they ignored the letters, and by the time they realized, it was too late. The same thing happens to us. We face hardships, pain, illness, and confusion every day, yet the guidance and solutions for all of them are already in the letters we have at home, the Holy Quran. Many of us keep it safely on a shelf, occasionally wiping off the dust and putting it back neatly, but rarely do we open it, read it, and understand its meaning. Inside it are the cures for every sorrow, every illness, and the path to peace and salvation. Let us open it often, read it with understanding, reflect on its meaning, and live by its message. Then, by Allah's mercy, we can build a life of true peace and guidance. The Quran, the most read book in the world, yet the least understood. May Almighty Allah grant us the ability to read it regularly, even if just a few verses a day, understand its meaning and tafsir, and live according to it. Ameen.